Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to RASSLE Rock. This is our Payback watch along, baby. Thanks for tuning in.
You mean having two dogs is not cool? Oh,
I think so. That's what Ash would say.
You look like that issue of Raw magazine with Deborah on the cover holding the two puppies.
the puppies.
Since this is the first hour and we only have a couple minutes left, you want to hit that Who Wins Wrestling?
Sure, man.
Who wins wrestling? Blah, 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 blah.
Mr. Sozio, I know you watch all the wrestling. Do you have a Who Wins Wrestling this week?
It's for the entire week.
Yeah,
I do not. I don't think it would be fair for me to give any input because I have not seen most of what has happened this week. I'm like the kid who didn't do the homework. I'm like, well, you see, I think Keith Lee's on the screen, so it must have been Keith Lee because he's out there doing his thing, and I read the cliff notes, And, he stared Randy Orton right in the face, and he did such a good job out there. So, I think it's Keith Lee.
Berk, do you have a Who Wins Wrestling this week?
Well, I was going to say Keith Lee, but then you just grabbed him just because he was on your screen. Because, why not? Before that, I had Roman Reigns because of his wonderful teeth. But then you picked him.
See, and now it's I also got an A. Not only did I not read the book, but I BS'd such a good answer that the teacher's like, you know what, Sozio, great job. Nick, what about you? What did you get from the book? And you're like, the same as him. Oh, I could tell you didn't read Mr. Berk. I could tell you didn't read the book.
Exactly.
It's no, I was really going to say what he said.
You really screwed him. You really screwed everybody up on that one.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
Teeth.
Wow.
Teeth McGillicuddy. That's his name now. Teeth McGillicuddy.
No, he's Teeth Lee.
Teeth Lee. Did you make that up, or is that floating around the internet?
Yeah, I just made it up.
That's a good one.
It's hard for me to say. It's hard for me to look at Drew McIntyre and be like, you know what? I would like to touch his body if the time and place was right.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. That's not the truth. I'm just saying, if I was a woman, he'd be my type. Okay, he'd be my type. All right.
Oh man!
If I was a lady, we'd be married. That's what I'm saying.
Look, I wouldn't mind him throwing me around a little bit. That's all I'm trying to say. Just give me a little squeeze. Just give me a tough little squeeze, and hey.
Dude, you got some kind of filter on that's slowing down your stuff or making your voice deeper?
I'm just gonna unplug this. Hold on.
No, it's okay. Keep it going. It sounded pretty good.
I hope that's not how I sound.
You totally sound like this. It's just so you're crazy.
You're crazy.
I like you, but you're crazy.
Speaking directly.
How about now? Is that good?
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and
sorry.
gentlemen.
Yeah, here we go. How's that?
let's go. Get a little closer. You're good. You get a little closer.
And then he called it Irish curse. That name of the move means you have a little wiener.
Really?
Isn't that what the Irish curse is? It means you got a little wiener. Look that up.
I think that's true. I've heard that in reference to Irish guys having little wee-wees.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, it's the Irish curse.
Oh, man.
I thought the Irish curse was just like alcoholism and spousal abuse.
The Irish curse is alcoholism, spousal abuse, and a small wiener. That's
and sunburn.
Well, no. You understand it's all cyclical. Because of the small thing, you drink, and because of the drinking, you hit your spouse, and it's.
What the hell are we talking about? What did I just walk back into? Jesus.
Spousal abuse.
Oh, man.
I don't even remember how we got here. It's like China before any surgeries.
Looks like what?
What?
It looks like China before any surgeries.
Yeah, I feel like Bailey looks like China before she had any facial surgeries.
Oh, Bailey. I thought you were talking about Shayna Baszler.
If I said that, I misspoke. But no. Yeah, I mean Bailey. Bailey did. She's got like a China face.
I think she's cute.
You know, calling somebody.
I never said I wouldn't smash. There was no part in there where I said I wouldn't smash. There's things about her feet work I don't like, but it's all good. We can let that slide. She knows what she's doing for somebody that's newer to the business. Right. You know what I mean?
And also, she's like 40.
What? For real?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure she's like 40.
She was down in ROH for a while. She was down in ROH for a while with Bob Kyle and O'Reilly. She was like with those guys down there.
Yeah, she's just turned 40.
She's 40? What?
Yeah, she is 40. Yes. She turned 40 August 8th. I don't know what's got you so tickled, but I like it. I'm here for it.
Effing Nia Jax, man.
I just want to say the B word.
Rick was just in shock that whole time.
I want to say the C word so loud right now. So loud.
Stupid fat.
You want to say champion?
Fat, champion, yeah. Fat, untalented, dangerous C word is what I want to scream.
That's what I'm going to call girls now. I'm going to call them champions. Whenever.
Yeah, we had this girl at the bar. She's been a real champion. Wouldn't leave me alone.
The line in the grocery store. Effing champion in front of me taking forever.
I think I'm kidding. I'm going to call them champions from now on. Girl won't even know what I'm calling them. I'm like, you little champion.
You're such a champion. Thank you. Oh my god.
When it's really bad or it's a big one, it's a grand champion. She's like, oh man. So just being a grand champion, dude.
Real gold medalist.
Yeah.
No, you're being an intercontinental champion today. Not a world champion, but
oh man. My God.
You hear that accent on her? She's a real European champion.
She's a bit on the chubby side. She's a heavyweight champion.
Lane Bryan champion.
Yeah.
Was that a Coke can?
If they like it rough, are they a hardcore champion?
Let's overtag this to death.
Where She likes it with more than one at one time, and she's a tag team champion.
Oh, this is why no women listen to our show.
How important representation is, and
Yeah.
Keith Lee represents so many groups, like all together, like making people feel like they can do something and like kind of inspires folks. So this is great. I think it's really good.
I'm gonna dress up like Keith Lee for Halloween.
You're not allowed to do that. I would say don't do that.
No?
Don't.
No.
Let's just say that if you do just the gear, not any sort of pigment. Don't add any pigment. Doesn't go over well in society.
Don't even go tanning.
Yeah, don't even.
We got a real profesh set up here.
Yeah, man.
And we run a tight ship, as one would say. I mean, not the tightest of ships, but it's a good show, and it looks professional due to all the hard work that you do, and it sounds great due to all the hard work that you do. And I don't think I tell you enough how grateful I am for like all the above and beyond stuff. And the people who listen to it, like the people who listen to the show, people who watch your YouTube channel, they've got to understand, like, man, all this work that goes into it. It's all thanks to Rick, really.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I try and make it look and sound as professional as I can. I don't have the best microphone, and we don't have the best cameras, but we're trying our best here. Everything that you see and hear is done by us in one way or another. So it's a little hard having zero budget and no money coming in for this podcast and having to pay for the podcast on top of that to get like the best thing going. Plus, we don't have like real deep connections as far as getting guests goes. Like you're never going to see like a Ric Flair or somebody like that on here. You might. We got Jerry Lawler on one time, but
Lanny Poffo was on once.
We've had our share. We've had our fair share of good guests, but mostly it's independent wrestlers that we know that we've that we worked with in the past that we're going to get on as guests. We should probably get back to that sometime soon. I think this what we got going on here right now on StreamYard, I think is pretty much going to be the way it's handled from now on. I think this is the easiest. This was definitely easier than us running around trying to set up mics in somebody else's house.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. There was a time that we were in a studio and I was trying to buy cameras to get a video like this going on,
right?
And it was never really working out. But
what is the mother of invention? Necessity? Is that
what?
Peace out.
All right, Berk, thanks for coming on. Good seeing you again.
Everybody for hanging with us and sticking with us if you did. And check us out every week and check out our Rick's YouTube channel and subscribe it. And then we love you. Thanks so much. Be fun. Have safe.